All right, fabulous friends. So today we're talking about gluten-free, which is something that I'm sure you guys have seen all over the grocery stores. You're probably wondering, what does it mean? Is it healthy? Should I be eating it? We're going to talk about all of those. So first of all, you need to know what gluten is. All right, so gluten is part of a wheat kernel. So wheat makes up stuff like bread, a lot of crackers, okay? Doughs, pizza doughs, cookies, basically anything that you can make with regular all-purpose flour comes from wheat. And then again, a lot of crackers, cereals, that kind of stuff as well. So gluten is found in the actual wheat kernel itself. It's part of the wheat kernel, okay? It's what causes dough to actually be pretty elastic if you've ever made dough or, bread dough, that kind of stuff. So pizza dough is actually made with extra gluten in order to give it that really stretchy, elastic kind of feel. So anyway, products. I have some of these right here. Actually, these are the same. I thought they were different, so I apologize. But they're both cornbread, gluten-free cornbread. Okay. Now, I don't buy gluten-free stuff, except for those of you who know me know I'm a penny pincher, so this is why I bought it, 35 cents. Yeah, it was going to expire, so they marked it down. Anyway, gluten-free, all it means is it is not made with wheat, okay? So, cornbread. A lot of times cornbread is made with cornmeal, and then typically they throw flour in there too to make it fluffier. So, all this means is it doesn't have the flour in it. There are a lot of cornbread recipes out there that don't use flour at all, okay? So, is this really going to taste any different? No, okay? Now, things like gluten-free crackers, okay, or cookies. Again, all it means is they are not made with flour. Now, there are lots of other substitutes that you can use. You can use, instead of wheat flour, you can use rice flour. So it's made from rice. Rice is naturally gluten-free. Okay, other naturally gluten-free stuff. Quinoa, okay, oats, corn, soy. So basically they just take corn, pulverize it, or rice, pulverize it, make flour out of it, and then use that instead of using wheat flour. Is it any healthier? No. All right, so some people might argue with me on this. Oh, we're eating too much wheat, yada, yada. Calorie for calorie, it's not any different, okay? It would be like swapping out your regular bread for cornbread. You are still eating grains, you are still eating carbohydrates. It is virtually the same. It's not going to have a big calorie difference, except for if they use different stuff when they're making it or a different recipe. But again, basically, all it means is it's not made with wheat. Now, why is it getting such, popularity? Why is it gaining such ground in the grocery stores? Well, first of all, people think that if it says gluten-free, it's automatically healthy. Okay, again, we know it has the same amount of calories as anything that's not gluten-free, and it's probably going to cost you about 3 times as much. All right? Probably won't taste the same either. But originally, gluten-free stuff was developed for people who have celiac disease. And celiac disease is a disease that affects the small intestine. And it basically is a disease that prevents you from absorbing wheat or gluten in the small intestine, or from breaking it down, I should say. So people who eat gluten and have celiac disease have really lots of digestive issues when they eat gluten, kind of like a lactose intolerant person drinking milk. All right. So originally, that's what gluten-free was founded for. Okay. Now lately, there's been a lot of books. Maybe you heard of Wheat Belly, or there's a ton of books out there that talk about how we as humans are not made to eat wheat, and if you avoid wheat, yada yada. All right. Take what you want from those, okay? Again, I would always advocate for whole grains. A lot of the wheat we eat is bleached and processed, so anything made with white flour, or that's white, okay, pretty processed. So instead of choosing white bread, choose wheat bread, okay? Instead of choosing Fruity Pebbles, choose oatmeal or frosted mini wheats. Again, look for that whole grain stuff. So anyway, that's it for gluten-free. Moral of the story, it's just made without wheat. It's not any healthier. Don't go out and go buy it thinking that you're going to lose weight. It's just another lovely marketing scam. So, hope you enjoyed today's video. Have a great day, and I will see you guys later.